It is morning of October 8th. Today we're going to Hidden Falls. It's super early, sun's not even up yet. It's coming up. But ran into an issue last night where the Jeep will not shift out at first. So I'm really hoping it's the throttle position sensor. I pulled one off of Hunter's Rig. His channel's Battle Router. If you haven't checked him out, great channel. But anyways, working on this beast. Hopefully we'll get it started so we can go out to the falls today. See what happens. This is literally the easiest swap too. You literally just take a bolt out of this side, a bolt out of this side, unplug the sensor, pull it out, swap it out, put it back in. Well, guess what happened to David? This one came out fine. This bolt head was stripped. So now I'm stuck with the stripped bolt head over here. You can't really see it. That I am finagling with. And last night it just got too dark and I was just like, screw this. I'm coming back out in the morning. So that's what I'm working on. Getting that stupid bolt out, then replacing it with another one to see if it works. Hopefully this is the problem. No, I don't know what codes this is running at. I'm going to work on that as soon as I figure out if this is the issue or not. This is my life right now. As you can see, this bolt right here has decided to break off in such an awkward angle that I can't drill into it. Well, I'm having a hard time drilling into it and pulling it out. So I really hope this is the issue because I'm going through a lot of trouble just to replace this part, just to test it out. So this is fun. I just want to wheel, man. I just want to go to the park. It is now just after 1 and I'm still not at the off-road park. I've replaced the TPS sensor. I've cleaned out this sensor and that sensor back there. Both of them, clean them out. And so that's not the issue. I'm still getting a check gauges and check engine light. But I did find that this thing was unplugged right there. Okay, so I don't know what that is yet. So that's kind of where I'm at. I think that's my issue. I was able to unplug the ECM, or whatever it's called, transmission control module, and shift manually. So that was good. So it's an electrical issue. Now this right here, I'm gonna look this up, see if I can figure out what it is, and see if I can get this baby running and driving again, because I really want to make it to the park today. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Maybe if I have to go tomorrow, that's fine too. That's where I'm at. I've basically been diagnosing, watching videos, checking all sorts of stuff out to get this sucker running. See if I can do this. Okay, it's about 4:45-ish now, and I'm not headed to the off-road park still. I did find out that that one gray part I was looking at was like an oil pressure gauge, obviously not what's gonna keep the Jeep from running. Presently, I have the transmission control module unplugged, so I'm hoping everything works out well because I'm just gonna manually shift it to O'Reilly, get the codes read, and see what the problem is. Also forgot to say, this is the Jeep's inaugural drive after everything that's been done to it on a faster road too. So I got a little bit of shimmy. I think that's from the tires not being extremely balanced well, because I didn't balance them. I just tossed the wheels onto the wheels that already had weights. But here's what my gauges look like right now. Kind of maxed out. Not too bad, I guess. Obviously all my check gauges and stuff are on. I'm in drive right now, which I manually put it in there. And we are, like I said, not too bad of a shake. You can feel it more in the Jeep than you can see visually. But we're making the trek. Hopefully I just get there and back home. That's kind of my goal for now. And I successfully limped the Jeep to its natural habitat. This was a gas station.
Alright guys, today's the day. We are going to take the XJ out to Hidden Falls. David's just putting together.
Yeah, just putting our parts, well, tools, like I said, everything's still kind of a mess because of all the wrenching. I need to clean this out. We have a 3-car garage and I keep having to work on the Jeep in the driveway. But I am literally bringing everything I can possibly bring with us today, just so we have it. You never know where you're going to have to MacGyver out on the trail.
So we weren't able to go yesterday, Saturday, because we were having some troubles. It wasn't shifting properly. So now today we're going by ourselves. I know, don't judge us, but we're gonna do some pretty easy trails. For those of you that have been to Hidden Falls before, we'll probably stay on the park trail. We might do a little bit of TRO? TRO?
Yeah, TRO, Busted Tower.
So we're gonna do a lot of the easy stuff. We're not gonna be going like I can't think of any right now. Like Dino Falls or nothing like that. Nothing super crazy. We would just want to get it out there and see, you know, how she does. So it's gonna be a great day.
Needless to say, I'd rather be over-prepared. Spare tire, jack stands, jumper cables, an assortment of straps, bag of tools. I have a small air compressor back there, but that should pretty much be able to help us out in most situations. Like I said, hopefully we'll just have a smooth, boring day. Thank you. So we went back. I don't know why she walked out of the frame. So we went back and forth on it a lot, and we decided not to go. We decided not to go wheeling today, just because it was going to be just us, and we haven't tested out the Jeep. So we
didn't want to get stranded out there because the people that we usually go wheeling with weren't going to go today, and we didn't really have anybody out there that we knew. And if we got stuck out there, we'd be
pretty screwed. So we're gonna go next week on Saturday. So what we're gonna do now is go try and find some public wheeling spots around the local area and test out the rig a little bit.
AKA construction zones in our neighborhood.
Come along.
So this is as good as it gets. Driving around the cul-de-sac, trying to find that perfect ledge. Crawl upon. Ignore that.
It's now Tuesday the 11th, and we still have not made it out to Hidden Falls. Hopefully going this Saturday, so that's the plan. Make it out there this Saturday, even if I have to manually shift this beast. So I got the front bumper off right now. Hunter Battle Rattle, check him out on Facebook, has helped me out and given me the brackets that I need to install the factory tow hooks. So fun fact, if you want to install factory tow hooks, that's the initial bracket, which looks like this on the rig, and you have to swap on this right here, and the tow hook hooks onto the bottom. So that's what I'm doing right now. Like I said, getting it ready so that we can take it wheeling for Saturday. We'll get this put on, and naturally it's windy out here, and one more mod for the park. I don't know why, but I found this kind of cool. Underneath the front bumper, there's a little VIN tag. I don't know if it's called a VIN tag, but it's a little nomenclature tag that's on here. So that's pretty neat. I'm sure every XJ has one, but I don't know, tags like that are pretty cool to me. And there we go. Everything is all finished up. As you can see, the new brackets basically run from here all the way back to there, and then the tow hook actually bolts onto here and has a little bracket underneath too. So it's pretty supported in all directions, and then one on each side. So that gets me hooked up front. Now I have some tow points, and she is ready again, except for the electrical stuff. I'm waiting to get a bunch of the sensors to kind of troubleshoot that. If I can get them before Saturday, great. If not, I'm gonna take it out and just manually shift it. So ready for the weekend. Sorry about no wheeling yesterday or last weekend. Hopefully my small wheeling can kind of support that, and we did a little bit of upgrades to this week too, which helps. So we'll get out on the trail this weekend. Looking forward to it.